Set and forget investing strategy in mga dividend-paying funds versus auto investment in stocks or dividend stocks. Ano ba yung mas maganda? Well, in this video, I'm gonna share with you yung 1-month update ko doing this experiment. So yeah, let's go! Hi guys, Yuplo here. Now, in my previous video, I actually did an experiment kung saan we did an automatic investments in Dragonfy's mga dividend-paying funds. So, inside Dragonfy kasi, you can do automatic investments in mga funds. Unfortunately, in terms of buying stocks, hindi mo pa siya magawa in Dragonfy. That's why I also did another experiment using naman Call Financial, yung easy investment program nila. So, yung EIP nila, dito pwede kang automatic makakabili ng mga stocks. You just set yung budget mo, tapos automatically on a monthly basis, magbabay siya ng stocks. So, in this video, I'm gonna share with you yung update, okay? If nag-work ba yung automation, na-send ba, na bank transfer ba, na-execute ba yung pagbili ng funds or stocks, I'm gonna share yung updates. No? At the same time, I'm also gonna share yung performance. Okay? Ano ba yung mas maganda? Mag-set and forget ka sa mga dividend-paying funds, okay? Or yung mga individual stocks talaga. So, well, in this video, yan yung pag-uusapan natin. And yeah, let's get started. So, ngayon, unahin muna natin yung set and forget strategy natin investing in mga dividend-paying funds. Okay, so by the way, yung mga funds, again, these are like mga companies na instead na ikaw yung pibili na mga individual stocks, sila na yung pipili for you. And the good thing kasi with these funds, some of these funds are actually invested in global stocks. Okay, so hindi lang siya limited dito sa Philippines. And later, may share din ako about global stocks. But anyway, so yung set and forget strategy natin is ganito. So, we did actually an auto-buy in Dragonfy. So, in Dragonfy, may mga funds doon and pwede kang mag-schedule ng auto-buy. So, every 25th yung schedule na ginawa natin doon sa video natin. Tapos, from my Dragonfy funds, alright, so, syempre, we wanna make sure na may funds yung Dragonfy natin. So, what I did is, I actually had an auto bills pay in BPI. So, sa BPI mo, meron kasi doon option na you can do bills payment. So, I believe pwede to in BPI and I also believe pwede siya in Union Bank, if I'm not mistaken. So, sa BPI pwede kasi. Or actually, pwede mo rin na magta-transfer ka from your account, bank account, papunta dito sa Dragonfy Funds. Pero, yung challenge doon is, I believe walang auto fund transfer, okay, na pwede mo siyang ma-schedule diretso dito. So, the only way to do that is dito sa bills pay. Well, I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong, just comment down in the section, comment section below if there's a way ba na auto transfer. And now, from my BPI, we wanna make sure also yung BPI natin, yung bank account natin, meron din siyang funds, okay? So, one of my bank accounts, which is CIMB, dito kasi may pumapasok kasi dito na income inside my CIMB. So, sa BPI, I personally not using BPI anymore. So, medyo matagal ko na kasi ito siyang ginagamit. I've used BPI before nung may BPI trade pa siya. So, eto palang mini-maintain ko na lang siya. So, wala talagang funds na pumapasok dito. So, we wanna make sure na funded to siya. Okay? So, yung sources of income natin, so may pumapasok kasi dito sa CIMB ko na source of income from my business. Okay? Tapos, from CIMB, ita-transfer natin dito. Okay? So, si CIMB, meron kasi siyang fund transfer schedule. Alright? So, isi-schedule natin papunta dito. So, every 14th. Tapos, every 15th, mag-auto bills pay siya dun sa Dragonfy. And then, every 25th, mag-auto buy siya. Okay? In Dragonfy. Kaya right now, let's check if nag-work ba yung automation natin. So, kaya tinawag siya ng set and forget kasi we just set yung automation, i-schedule natin, tapos we forget it and i-check natin if nag-work ba yung automation. Okay? So, first, let's check yung fund transfer every 14th. So, eto, na fund transfer naman. So, if you notice dito, April 14th, na funds transfer is 1,000 pesos. Okay? Tapos, since today is already May 18, okay? Or 19 ba ngayon? So, na-transfer din dun May 14. So, nag-transfer siya automatic from my CIMB account papunta dun sa BPI account natin. So, yes, yung automation natin for CIMB fund scheduled fund transfer. So, check yan. Alright? So far, nakita ko si CIMB yung meron fund transfer schedule. I'm not sure lang if may other banks pa ba na you can do fund transfer na na-scheduled. Now, let's next check yung bills payment, yung auto bills pay papunta sa Dragonfy. So, check natin. And boom! Ito, if you notice, April 15. Alright? So, nag-pay siya from my BP account papunta dun sa Dragonfly account natin ng 1,000 pesos. And again, also the same thing happened this May 15. Auto pay din siya. So, if you notice, from my BPI, papunta sa Dragonfly account natin. So, this one, boom, check din. Ngayon, check natin if yung nag-auto buy din ba yung sa Dragon Fund, sa Dragonfly, okay? Dragon Funds. Okay, ganda nun ah. So, unfortunately, wala akong na-receive na email, right, na nag-buy siya. So, kaya hinanap ko, like, saan ba napunta yung Dragonfly funds ko? So, I check dito sa funds history, okay? And, last 14 days lang, okay? So, right now, May plus na, chinek, so, syempre, plus 15 days, 14 days, hindi ko na makita. Okay? And, chinek ko rin yung auto-invest. Meron naman dyan. Okay? So, may schedule tayo next May 25. Alright? And then, I had to really check kung saan ba napunta. So, I had to look for the transaction details. And, dun ko nakita na, ayun, April 27, na-execute naman, minus 1,000 pesos. So, ngayon, bakit April 27 to na-execute? Kasi April 25 was, I believe, a weekend. Okay, so that was Saturday, 25, 26, 27, na-execute siya on Monday, April 27. So, meaning, okay, nag-work naman yung auto-buy ni Dragonfly sa funds. Pero ayun nga, parang kinabahan ako ng konti kasi I didn't receive an email, okay? Pero ayun, at least yung set and forget strategy natin nag-work naman. So ngayon, let's check how about yung performance niya sa auto-invest, right? So kamusta naman, kumita ba tayo? So this is the performance. So we now have in our Lodi experiments in Dragonfly. So by the way, this is what I love about Dragonfly kasi you can create up to 5 accounts. So, like, this one, I created a Lodi Experiments account para makagawa tayo ng mga ganito. And that's why I really like Dragonfly. If wala ka pang account in Dragonfly, I'll put the link down in the description so you can also open an account. So, ayun, meron na tayong around 3,000 pesos. So, yung ginawa kasi natin in Dragonfly is we first invested 1,000 as a start, parang starting capital. And then, nag-auto-buy siya last April 25. Auto-buy last 25. And then, nag-fund transfer tayo May 15. Okay? From my BPI, papunta dito. So, kaya 3,000 plus na siya. And then, if you notice, we actually invested in Manulife Global Multi-Asset Diversified Income Feeder Fund. So far, based on our experiments, previous experiments, so probably I'll put a link down in the description, yung mga top funds, dividend-paying funds in the Philippines. So, I'll just put the link down in the description. Ito kasi yung maganda yung performance. The Global Multi-Asset Diversified blah, blah, blah. Okay? Manulife blah, blah, blah. So, sobrang haba ng name niya. So, right now, we actually gain 71.26 pesos. Meron siyang 3.56%. However, okay, ito pala yung breakdown. So, if you notice, 2,000 plus nasa funds and then 1,000 plus yung cash. Okay, kasi again, kaka-fund transfer lang niya this May 15. So, this May 25, mako-convert na yan to funds. So, ito yung breakdown. But if you notice, meron siyang 4.99 pesos. 4.99. So, yan pala yung dividends na na-receive natin, okay, for April. Alright? Na-receive natin April 20 yung dividends, 4.99. And probably we'll also be receiving another dividends on May 20 sa funds. So, if i-add pa natin yung 4 peso or around 5 peso dito sa 71s, so at least more or less kumita tayo ng mga around 76 pesos, di ba? So, probably that's 3, 4, 5%. Okay, 5% na gain na yung investments natin. Auto-invest in funds. Here's the crazy thing. Ito yung 4.99. This is based on the 1,000 initial natin. Okay, 1,000 initial deposit. Kasi April 20 na-receive. And yung next funds natin, April 27 pa yung pag-buy ng second buy natin. So again, initial 1,000, buy April 27, and the next would be May 25. So meaning, itong 4.9 ton, this is just based on the 1,000 pesos. So which, if i-compute natin, that's actually 5.98% per annum in dividends. Pretty solid. So this is just around 1 month pa na performance. Ngayon, let's check natin yung performance when it comes to yung auto-invest natin in Call Financial. Ngayon, quick updates naman sa Call EIP, Easy Investment Program ng Call Financial. So, same process yung gagawin natin. Auto buy in Call Financial, auto bills pay in BPI, and then whatsoever. However, sa Call Financial kasi, meron pa kasi siyang laman. Okay? So, meron siyang mga cash doon. So, basically, hindi tayo nag-fund transfer in CIMB, hindi din tayo nag-auto bills pay sa BPI. However, probably siguro in the previous next few days or next week, gawa natin din ng auto transfer kung magti-trigger din ba. But most likely, nag-work kasi dun sa funds, then most likely mag-work siya. So, however, dito sa auto buy in Call Financial, the question is, will this also work? Nag-work din ba to? So, in my previous video, yung ginawa natin doon, isa lang yung auto buy natin doon, which is yung RFM. So, what I did, para maging comparable din siya with our funds, kasi sa funds, diversified na yun, di ba? Sa funds natin, diversified na. However, dito, sa auto-invest in stocks, alright, ikaw pa yung mamimili. So, dun sa previous video natin, RFM lang yung ginawa natin na auto-investment. So, dito I added Metrobank and DMC. So, this is to at least sort of diversify. So, RFM is a consumer stock, Metrobank, banking stock, DMC is a holdings company. So, at least diversify tayo. Tapos, at least, eto din, naglagay tayo ng cash amount na 1,000, 1,000, 1,500. Kasi depending kasi yan on the price. Alright? So, dun, yung kagandahan sa funds, 1,000 peso diversified ka na dito, kailangan mo pang mamili. Okay? Mamili ng mga different stocks. And para at least comparable naman, so, we did it semi-diversified na may banking, iba-iba yung mga sectors nila. Okay? So, with this in mind, the question is, nag-work ba yung auto-invest? Okay? So, dito, may na-receive tayong email. So, 2 days before mag-execute yung auto-investment, April 23, okay? April 25 kasi yung schedule. April 23, may na-receive na tayo na email. So, dito, like, scheduled EIP order. So, this is like a reminder na meron kang auto order and make sure na may funds yung Call Financial account mo. Okay? So, yun. And then, na-execute, okay? April 27. Kasi again, Monday is 27. Yung April 25 was a Saturday. So, this one, na-execute yung Metrobank. Okay? Ito na-execute yung RFM Corporation. And ito na-execute yung DMC. And by the way, disclaimer, nothing in this video is financial advice. This is experiment only. So, make sure you do your own due diligence. So, next question is, ito yung execution. Na-execute siya. And if you notice also, yung budget natin dito is 1,000, 1,000, 1,500. Okay? Depende kasi on the price nila. Alright? So, let's say for this one, Metrobank, 10 shares, yung price niya, wait, hindi ko na screenshot, but eto na lang. RFM, yung price niya is, eto yung total, unit price is 5.54, so 554. Okay? So, make sure lang na yung auto buy mo, able to afford yung board lot or depende mag-adjust siya. So, let's say for example, kapag nilagay natin dito 10,000, then most likely 1,000 shares yung bibilhin niya. So, parang ganun. Depending on magkano ba yung pasok dun sa budget na nilagay mo. Okay? Same thing dito, DMC, 1.5 yung nilagay ko dito kasi yung price per share ni DMC naglalaro around 9 peso to 10 peso eh. Kaya, just to make sure na makakabili tayo ng board lot ni DMC. So, overall, yung nagastos dito is, I believe this is 900, 1,000, 1,500, and then, eto hindi nakita eh. Hindi na screenshot ha. But basically, more or less 2,000 yung nagastos natin dito sa auto invest. Ngayon, let's check yung performance as of this video. Okay. So, but yeah. First off, nag-work naman yung auto buy. So, correct. So, pwede talaga siya ma-set and forget. So, let's check yung performance. Okay? So, for DMC, boom! Down na tayo ng negative 3.77. So, sa kabila, sa G-Funds, kumita na tayo ng around 3%, 5% if include natin yung dividends. Dito, nag-lose na tayo 3%. Metrobank, boom! Nag-lose din tayo ng negative 5%. And then RFM, at least negative 0.87%. Now, this is something na I wanna talk about kasi currently, kasi right now, in the Philippine market, medyo tagilid yung Philippine market. Okay, so I think this is the last. So, medyo tagilid yung Philippine market. And right now, very crazy lang because the global market's increasing. Okay? So, in fact, I did a post in my social media and maraming nag-comment that a lot of people are actually investing in global market and kumita talaga sila. Okay? Like, they started this year and nag-gain na ng around 10%, 15% yung mga investments nila. Kaso lang, yung investments nila is nasa growth stocks lang or growth funds. So, wala siyang dividends. Pero, yun nga, very interesting kasi in the global scale, nag-all-time high yung market, in the US market. However, dito sa Pinas, stagnate pa rin. But anyway, this is just an experiment. Check natin. Yung ALFM kasi, hindi ALFM, yung Manulife kasi na funds natin, invested kasi yun in global stocks. Tapos may dividends. Well, eto naman, this is like local stocks lang. But check natin at the end of the year, ano ba talaga yung results. So yeah, that is it. And as of this video, para nangunguna yung funds, di ba? But again, this is a 1-year experiment or no, at least this year na experiment, 2026. Tignan natin at the end of the year, ano ba yung mas magandang performance, yung funds ba natin or yung individual stocks natin na auto-invest. So yeah, I hope you find this video valuable and helpful. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, tapos consider subscribing. Click the subscribe button, saan ba? Dito. Okay, click the subscribe button so we can hit the silver play button and we can reach more Filipinos. Now, if you're also wondering yung experiment natin, how you could also do yung auto investment in funds or in Call Financial's EIP, you can check out this next video. Dito, this is about the funds, auto investment, how you can do that. Ito naman, itong video na to is all about yung Call Financial Easy Investment Program. So yeah, go ahead and check out any of this video and I'll see you there.